Here's the top 5 most affordable and best first dates. Coming up right after this. Hey everybody, I am Taylor from Frisbee Geek, where I show you it is okay to be a man and a geek at the same time. Today we are back about dating and relationships, and we are talking about that dreaded first date. First off, if you're going on a first date, take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. Although Hollywood portrays it as a time for the person to fall head over heels in love with you or you for them, in reality, the first date is not about falling in love. The first date is a time to get to know the other person, to laugh, to joke, to do something fun, and to enjoy just being with each other. Worry about love later on. Keeping that in mind, dates can be expensive, especially if you live in big cities. And if you're a college student or in high school and literally have no money whatsoever. So with that, you want affordable dates. Not to be a cheapskate, but to have something where it does not hurt your pocketbook and you can still enjoy yourself and have a good time. So starting off with number 5, Frisbee Golf. Frisbee golf is a really fun and out there activity that really anyone can do and have fun at. It is simple. Can you do this? You can play Frisbee golf, and you don't even have to be good at it. Most medium or large towns actually have a Frisbee golf course or two. Just go onto Google and type in Frisbee golf courses to find one in your neighborhood. Frisbee golf discs cost anywhere from $5 to $15, and all you need is 2 of them, one for you and one for your date. This can be an activity that can be done with a group date as well, and after that initial purchase of the disc, you are good to go for as long as you live, unless you lose your discs, in which case it wouldn't hurt to have a backup. Number 4, mini golf or bowling. Mini golf or bowling can cost about $20 to $30, and it is a fun activity that pretty much everyone can do, but almost everyone is terrible at. So you can all have a fun time, put up those bumpers, or have a great time at the mini golf course. And you can have a very light physical activity that won't get you winded, does not hurt your pocketbook, and gives you something to constantly talk about as well as each other. Are you seeing a pattern here? The first date is about talking. But if you go to dinner or go through a walk in the park or go out to coffee, you are only relying on your socialization skills, on your small talk skills. And if those skills are not yet developed, having an activity such as bowling or mini golf is a great way to constantly have something to talk about while you're talking about each other and getting to know each other. The whole point is to feel comfortable and to do something fun. Number 3, go to a zoo or aquarium. This allows a great time for the animal lover in you to come out and to see some exotic and very interesting animals and to learn something as well. This activity can take a couple of hours and is a great talking point. As you constantly go throughout the zoo or the aquarium, you will always have some new topic to come across. If you're not great in the conversational department, a zoo or aquarium offers you a great resource to constantly talk about something new as you slowly walk through and get to learn and see some exotic animals. Zoos or aquarium are something that very few people have any objections to and does not hurt your pocketbook. You can go to a zoo for 2 people for around $20 to $40 depending on where you live and the zoo that you go to. Number 2, hit up your local museum. Your local museum is a very fascinating place where you can learn a little bit of history, have plenty of talking points, and most of the time it's actually free. Free first date? Heck yeah! Maybe couple that with a little bit of froyo or ice cream at the end of it, and you have a wonderful first date. You have plenty of talking points. It's not like a library, you don't have to shut up, but you can see some very interesting and fascinating stuff, and it's great for the history lover in you. Finally, number 1, the best first date that I can ever think of and that I've ever been on involves going on a picnic. Of course, this depends on the weather. However, you can be a little creative with an inside picnic as well if you end up getting rained or snowed out. All you have to do with an inside picnic is maybe grab a ficus or some, outdoor decor, put up a TV with a little fireplace, you're good to go. Now, for an actual picnic, prepare things ahead of time. Make sure that you understand if the person had any food allergies because that can go really bad. However, if you go with a type of meal that most people are not allergic to, odds are you're going to be fine. Just make sure to prepare everything ahead of time and make sure that things are sealed properly so that ants don't ruin your picnic. Literally. Also, if you are adults, you can go ahead and bring that bottle of wine and 2 glasses. Just be sure that you only have 1 glass. Don't get inebriated on the first date. That just leads to disaster every time. Going on a picnic is not only a fun activity, it is also a very romantic one. So if you know this person already ahead of time, you can go on that more romantic first date, but still allow plenty of time to talk and get to know each other. You can also go on a walk through the park before, after, or during, and have a nice time and be able to talk about the park in general, as well as talking about each other. Go ahead and help out your fellow man by letting me know what first date ideas you have in the comment section down below. And if this is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe. Great videos are coming out every week where I show you it is okay to be a man and a geek at the same time. You can click on this video right here for the 5 worst pieces of dating advice, or you can click on this video for some more manliness or geekiness. Because after all, if the women don't find you manly, they should at least find you geeky. And until next time, don't go shaving on me.